And I am Frank. I'm the Dungeon Master for this Dungeons & Dragons 5e campaign. And we have...
My name is Brad, and I will be playing Lom.
My name's Anne, and I'll be playing Tedbed Timbergrove.
I'm Patrick, and I'll be playing Juice.
Go ahead, Ophi.
I'm Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
And I'll be playing Wilster Softstride.
I'm AJ, and I'll be playing Ophi Galand.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I was about to make people roll. I'm sorry, did you have something there, Tidbit?
I just can't find us live.
What? Well, we're definitely live.
Yeah, I
And
see
with
us
audio.
live.
Okay, good. I'm just can't find us.
Yeah. Live and with audio. Okay. So I was going to roll. I guess I'll roll. I'll keep true to what we're going to do. I might be nice and exclude someone who did something last time. So we'll see what goes on here. Oh, I include myself in the roll. So that's me. I'm the one that must recap what happened last time.
Yes.
So what happened last time on the fall is the players were heading north to find a gnome village at the request of Tidbit Timbergrove,
Yeah.
who had learned from the elves that they met that there were still gnomes to the north. While going north, they found a suspicious-looking statue that turned out not to be a statue. It was actually a person that had been turned to stone by a creature. And they dispatched the creatures, and they continued north to this person's tribe, which is a tribe of humans. They found the tribe in the mountains, and the tribe needed some help with spiders. They laughed at the tribe for needing help with spiders. And then they went in and beat up the spiders. And I believe it ended when they had fell the last spider, and they saw a dark shape in a pool of water.
A dark shape.
That sounds about interesting.
That's about it.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, there was definitely, like, just as we were, like, closing up
Sounds
shop,
convenient.
there was a dark shape swimming in the water or something of the sort. And we were kind of like, oh, shit. And that was it.
And then Juice jumped in.
Oh, no. No, Juice no swim, you know.
That's the way I remember it.
Juice, do you see fin on Juice hands? No. Don't be silly, Wister.
That sounds
I'm
accurate to
saying
you
that's-
guys?
Yeah.
That's the way I'm telling it when I tell it.
They were raptor chickens.
Oh, the raptor chickens?
Yes, and he did forget that we made wonderful food together.
Yeah, we made
was the most
such
important
good
part.
food.
And then he also forgot that we found some stank toe mushrooms.
Oh, man.
Alligator
No.
po' boys were invented.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we invented po' boys. We found stank toe, and then we're gonna try to figure out the what did you say that we're gonna discover the profile of this.
Yes,
this
but I
mushroom?
called it a taste stream.
A taste stream. Yeah, we gotta find.
Profile's
a taste stream.
too complicated of a word for juice.
Oh, Juice no words. What you talk about?
Well, I just know when I said profile, you just looked at me like the sky was falling.
Well, you know, in hindsight.
I mean, it kind of did.
It's not like it doesn't drop orcs every now and then. First a moon, and then an orc.
It does seem to drop orcs.
Half
I'd
orcs,
just as
thank
soon
you.
stay inside. Oh, I'm sorry, half orcs.
Half orcs.
So, oh man, those spiders are big as hell, man.
Yeah.
They are.
So who else is it? Somebody got knocked out, right?
Yeah, and that person is removed. I've left one barbarian human standing with you
Yes.
because there was one still standing at the
Who
time.
needs healing?
Well, let's roll initiative.
Oh,
I'll just bring it right in with some initiative.
Think I'll take a rain check on the healing?
Oh, now let's see. You wouldn't want to do that.
That's good because I'd never heal you.
Why not?
Actually, I don't heal anybody. You just got lucky because I was feeling really down.
All right.
Man, that sounds...
It's kind of mean, though.
oh, it's so mean.
I know. When I created this, I didn't realize this character was emo.
We rarely do.
Yeah. And so now I'm imagining Tidbit with like her hair like coming across her face, covering up one eye.
She's just wearing a lot of eyeliner.
Yeah.
Look like one of the goth kids on South Park.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Got a choker on. That's got like a flower in the middle.
Yeah.
Plum,
Or
what's
like-
your roll?
19.
It would be
Wow. Tidbit.
neat. 8.
Okay. Juice.
19.
Juice.
19. All right. And Wilster.
14. Thank you.
14. And Ophi.
11.
I rolled Oaf initiative.
I'll defer to Lom.
Okay. Lom, there's a dark shape rising out of the water. It's not out of the water. It's rising up through the water.
Okay.
I didn't explain it much. I should explain it a little bit, especially since we're streaming a little bit. It is dark in here. Someone had a light.
Didn't they? Didn't somebody have a light?
Yeah, somebody had a torch.
Yeah, someone had a torch. We'll say this barbarian that's still standing has a torch.
Uh-huh.
This pool of water is about 15 feet across. You can't, it's very, very clear. It's hard to gauge how far the depth is now.
Okay. Well, if I see a dark shape moving around it, and I'd like to hold my action. If the dark shape comes out of the water and strikes at someone or tries to attack, then I want to attack it first.
Okay. So you're ready. All right.
Ready. That's the term I'm looking for.
Good old 5e. Juice.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to have my crossbow out, and if I see something come out and make an attack, I will let a bolt fly.
Okay, Wilster.
I'm going to draw my dagger and step outside of grab and pull into water range.
I have tucked you back into the corner there.
That's the voice
Excellent.
of wisdom right there.
Okay. Out of the water. By the way, Fairy Bard, I know you're in the stream there. Let us know if you can hear any of the technical dialogue. Since we're working out all these interesting things. Out of the water comes this black winged scaled shape.
Ew.
It goes right for Tidbit.
Wait, my back's to it. It can't see me.
That's right. Don't move, Tidbit. It can't see you.
Oh, shit.
That's vicious. It must have been waiting in there for a very long time, for just the right moment to pop out.
Did you say just the right moment?
Yeah, just the right moment. It comes up behind Tidbit, out of the water, and clamps down onto
Oh, no.
her neck.
What?
Danger.
It beats a 19.
Natural 20 does.
Oh, man. I'm going down.
Does my ready action
Like
go
a
off
sack
first?
of potatoes.
Goes off after.
She's so excited.
I'm so sorry. This is the accurate number.
So about that, anyone needing healing?
Yeah.
That was a handful of dice.
Quite a few dice.
Yeah, that's-
Frank's mean.
He is. I have a much nicer DM.
How many hit points did you have, Tidbit?
10.
Wow. Well, you have, you're at 0 with, it was
Yeah.
19 points of damage. Some of it was
Oh, my.
acid and some of it was a bite. You can see the acid starting to eat through her skin as the teeth comes up from behind, and it pulls her back down into it.
Whoa.
That's exactly what I said was going to happen.
Don't talk
Now,
shit.
before
I
it
talk
pulls
shit.
down, everybody who is waiting gets to take their whack at it.
I had a flashback.
Long.
Patrick did.
Oh.
I was not as ready as I thought I was for that.
That was very surprising as it burst out of the water. Juice.
Oh, shoot. 13?
Total?
Yeah.
No, it just sort of skips off the top of this creature in water as it dips back into the water.
Mr. Inofi, you're my saving prayer.
Oh God, that's not good.
Okay. Well, Wilster, you took a step back and pulled your dagger out. You're not in range to do anything with that dagger at this moment.
I can throw it.
Yeah.
You could on your... Oh, did you ready it to throw? Throw it.
I did not ready to throw it.
Okay. Miss Learned?
I expected Lom to just kill it and not be an issue.
Yeah.
Luffy's gonna run up to the water's edge. Can she still see it beneath the water?
She can see it moving down. It moved quite a bit down. Not too far. It's out of your reach, but a good 10 feet below the surface, you would think.
Oh God, that's not good. That's unfortunate. Ophi is going to shakily ready her last spell, and she is going to pull from her sleeve, her enormous sleeve, a pinch of powder, and she throws it at the surface of the water, and there is a flash of light as an orb appears beneath the water. It needs to. I need to roll a bunch of dice now.
Ophi's gonna save me.
Ophi's going to try.
Ophi's going to try.
Let's not put promises in Ophi's mouth here.
Did you update D&D Beyond with Tidbit's
Yeah, of course.
current?
Yeah,
Poor Tidbit.
I know. Why am I smiling? This is the best.
Yeah, there were
This is a great way to start.
there were a few
Yeah.
people that tried to save Tidbit, and none of us were successful.
I know.
But now we don't have to go to that gnome village.
Oh.
10?
Yes.
That is so rude.
Need another?
I'm just gonna roll these twice.
Okay.
Oh, man alive.
And that is a much.
This is really bad. Scary, even.
Swear
Yes,
that gnome is
because
going
if
to
you
get me
don't
killed.
know,
I mean, he did.
There's automatic failures when you're underwater.
I mean, he did tell us that we were
Isn't it?
supposed to be re-rolling characters every game. We've just been lucky so far.
He didn't tell me that. I don't live with him.
That was an offhand comment.
Oh,
Well, that's
man.
why I didn't tell you.
Get her some more rum.
Yeah,
fine.
no kidding. Rum
Gonna
chata,
need
where
some
are you?
after this.
She has 38 grains of sand that she threw.
Really? Okay.
That's a lot of sand.
That is
Yeah.
She
a
had
lot.
So much little,
I mean,
it was
it's
dust,
really not very much.
She had so much.
Okay.
It was just lint from like the inside of her coat.
Your
She's
sand goes down into the water. You can see it sort of churn it a little bit, and bubbles come up, and you can see it streak down and almost reach around this creature, and the creature stops swimming, starts slowly floating. Tidbit, make a death save.
Don't I? Isn't this at a disadvantage or something because I'm underwater?
Actually, you just fail.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Tidbit,
Oh.
fail a death save. Actually,
Oh.
yeah, you don't even fail. I mean, yeah, sure, fail a death save.
I did.
I'll be generous.
Oh my god. He's being so
Oh my
mean.
gosh.
Who's what?
An automatic
Who's what?
failed death save is
Oh, yeah.
generous.
Yeah, I think underwater unconscious is just you die.
Yeah.
Like your character breathes and breathes water and dies.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay, so Lum, you see now the stilled body of this black shape and the stilled body of Tidbit floating back up to the surface through that bubble of
Crap.
I float.
sand that Ophi.
He's just very gassy.
Well, you're on top of. I'm assuming you're on top of this creature.
Thank you. This is why you're my boyfriend.
Okay.
I obviously don't play favorites.
Yeah, obviously. Jesus.
Let me see.
And I thank you for that.
All right, so
Yeah, you are like a tidbit. You're like a morsel.
I'm going to. How far down in the water is this thing that's holding Tidbit?
Currently about 8 feet and continuing to rise a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe 10.
Oh,
All right. Well, Lom's going to drop his greatsword and grab a dagger and yell, "Somebody get my back!" and jump in the water and go after the thing. And if I can reach it in a dive, then stab it.
You're going to stab the not moving thing?
The monster thing, yeah.
Okay. First, make athletics for swimming.
Okay. That's an 18.
Okay. You're able to easily go through this, and you're down here underwater with it.
Mm-hmm.
Tidbit is continuing to float. You stab it. Make your attack roll. At advantage.
That's a 14.
It's a critical hit.
Cool. Six points of damage.
As soon as you do that, it kicks around as though it just woke up
Oh,
and is now glaring at you quite viciously and evilly. Tidbit is continuing to float up on her own. It's dropped Tidbit and is glaring down at you.
okay.
Glaring up at you. Juice.
Underwater dog.
I'm going to sit there and allow. I'm going to let go of my crossbow to let it just hang by this. I don't care if it falls down or catches by its sling that I normally carry it by or whatever, but I'm jumping in the water after Tidbit.
Okay. Okay.
Now I'm going to try to basically grab her and bring her back up.
You could probably do that in one round if you successfully make this athletics check. It's a pretty simple one. Just swimming.
You're all my heroes.
Oh, 3. An inspiration.
All right.
Yay!
See, that's the good thing about not using it last time.
Oh no!
5.
That was the inspiration roll. Oh no!
It's 5 the total?
5 is the total.
Okay. Well, you get down there and you grab her. That's the
Okay.
easy part. But all the swirling and then Lom's in the way poking at this big thing and its wings are flapping underwater and it's churning. So you got caught up in that. Couldn't get up.
Okay.
Wilster, what you doing? It looks like a little bit of chaos has broke loose.
it does indeed look like a little bit of chaos has broken loose. All right, I'm going to step forward, and I'm just going to drop an end of the rope into the water.
All right.
And find some kind of stalagmite to wrap the other end around and hope the right thing grabs it.
There was a stalagmite in here.
So nervous.
Here we go.
Stupid juice.
Now there's a big stalagmite there. And
Bugbears can't swim, and they smell bad when they're wet.
That is true.
yeah, do me a favor and make that sleight of hand check for how well you tie this quickly.
Sleight of hand? All right.
Unless you think of something else you'd like to use.
Oh, no, I think that's fine. If I add my sleight of hand modifier, it's a 4.
Okay. Well, so you think you got a decent knot around this thing.
Excellent. Yeah, that should hold him.
This is like gonna be
Oh my god.
mayhem.
I love this. This is the best. Lom, while you're underwater, this thing sort of rears back its teeth, and this stream of like this greenish fluid comes from its mouth right through the water towards you, encompassing all around you, and it's kind of bubbling. Make a dexterity saving throw to get out of its way. I'll try to
How about a 14?
pull in mechanics back. Okay. So as this stream comes at you,
Uh-oh.
That's more dice than I want to see you pick up.
You've already gotten your 1 point.
you you mostly get out of the way. So you're able to dodge through this, but it's just in the water, so it's all around. It would have been a lot worse, but instead, 9 points of damage. Okay. You're still conscious and standing, all that stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and it's burning your skin and such. Make a perception check real quick for me.
Nat 20, so 23.
Wow. You see deeper in the water another dark shape swimming around. Very similar to the one that's near you.
Oh.
And it's not Juice?
No, Juice is above you trying to pull Tidbit out, you think.
Okay. Well, if he's got Tidbit, then I'm going to try and swim up and keep them above me and just kind of push them as I swim up and try to get out of the water.
Okay. So wait a minute. Did I go out of order? Oh, no, because it did that to you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm pretty athletic as I do so with a nat 20 and a 24.
Okay. What do you do? Tell me. You're able to accomplish what you want to do.
Well, basically, I just want to try and get as far as I can up out of the water, and if they're further above me, then push them so that Tidbit's out of the water, and then Juice is, at least on the above the water.
You are able to do that, but as you leave, this creature snaps at you.
Of course.
18? I don't have the numbers in front of me. Okay. $11 piercing damage, and then you feel this acidic burn for 4 more.
Okay, I am at 1
All right.
because I am an orc.
Okay.
Half orc.
So yeah,
Half orc.
as it pierces into you, the world just starts to fade to black around you. But that will to survive and live and carry on just shakes you out of it, and you're able to push them up, and you push Juice up, who's holding on to Tidbit, and Tidbit sort of plops out of the water in front of you, Ophi, as it's your turn.
Oh my god. Ophi is going to drag or attempt to pull Tidbit further away from the water.
Okay. Ophi, make a perception check.
Perception.
It's not really Tidbit.
It's okay, it's not really Ophi.
It's 14.
You think that Tidbit has swallowed water, and you've learned that these surface creatures don't do well with water inside their body where there's supposed to be no water.
There's liquid in our air pockets. I don't think that's good.
Who hears that?
Yeah, right.
Tidbit.
Well, everybody's either underwater or unconscious except for the barbarian. So nobody. And Wilster. So Wilster hears it.
Ophi's gonna
I
try
don't
to
know if Wilster hears it.
Yeah, I don't know if she have to touch us or something like
to
that.
get her to like
Get it out!
Do the best with medicine as you can.
Please spit it out!
So that one, baby. I'm just slapping.
Pouring water on her face. Be like, does this help?
You know,
Is this helping?
this humanoid anatomy, you're probably
yeah.
in the wrong spot.
You're like squeezing her legs.
Ophi's gonna use inspiration.
She
Okay.
pulls her boots off.
You guys.
I pulled the cat. Are you serious?
Oh my gosh, same exact roll, Drew.
That would be an 8.
8. Okay, you were squeezing the wrong part,
I was just squeezing her.
but now you don't know what the right part
This
is.
doesn't look great.
You're not sure where this creature's air pocket's at.
She's like looking up her nose.
Oh.
I'd like to take a reaction to say, you're killing her?
Tidbit, you fail another death save.
Okay.
No.
Can I have dreams?
Why? She's out of the water. Oh,
I'd like
she's
to
got
have
lungs full of
dreams.
You'd like to have dreams? What are you dreaming about, Tidbit?
I thought you were going to tell me.
No, you tell me.
Of this really bad thunderstorm where I was trying to go hug a tree when it got hit by lightning, but I fell on my face in a puddle.
Okay.
All right.
Is that
And then a dog
dream or
started humping
memory?
your leg.
That's a dream. Dream memory.
Lum.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Lon wants to climb the fuck out of the water.
Great. This thing is right by you. So this thing's going to try to gnash at you.
Okay.
He's going to hit you.
I don't like that idea. No, wait. Hold on.
Do you have inspiration?
I don't have inspiration,
Yeah.
but I can get some hit points back before it hits me.
Yeah.
All right.
All set?
All set.
All right.
Oh, man.
You guys are rolling all kinds of criticals. They're ones. I'm rolling the other ones.
Uh,
19.
Okay. Lom falls unconscious.
Okay. He grabs you with his mouth and then starts to head down.
We're doing great. We were talking such big game about how we were going to take care of this whole cave situation.
Yeah.
No problem, man.
This is it.
Now,
We
for
got
the
it
record,
covered.
we only said we'd take care of spiders. This is not on the contract.
we did only just meet this orc guy, so
It is, by the way, a dragon, right?
Guys, stop dying.
You guys don't know what a dragon is. It's a winged reptilian looking creature, but a little more graceful.
I don't
Juice.
even know what it is.
Juice.
Is she out of the water yet?
She's out of the water, but now Lum is sinking down inside not sinking, he's being swum down with inside this creature's mouth.
Well, that's not going to do. Yeah.
Actually, you can attack at it. You get a free attack before this round, even as he
Yes.
tries to move around from you.
Really,
You do, if you have a melee weapon in your hand.
I can try to punch the shit out of his face.
Don't you have claws?
Yeah, don't you have claw?
Listen here, don't tell me how to use my body.
I was asking. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to try to punch this in the face.
Okay.
Juice not
telling.
happy.
Actually,
Juice punch. Juice is really not used to fighting in the water. So I'm quite certain he did not land a blow.
I would like to
All right.
donate my dice
to
to
other
this
people.
side of the table.
Now it's your turn, Juice. What are you going to do?
I'm going to swim towards the being. What I would like to do, the way I envision this, I'm going to swim up towards this beast, and I'm going to try with one hand grab hold of Lom, and use that to kind of pull myself towards them, to like put my other hand up against this beast, and I don't know how this works actually. With
Well,
us being
it's
underwater.
okay. It's easy.
But-
Make a grapple check.
But well, I'm trying to attack it. Does
With your fist?
no can you can't talk underwater, right?
Right.
No.
Okay, so that's
Well, that's not true. You can talk underwater. It impacts how much breath you can hold, though.
that's okay.
Every kid has talked underwater.
Yeah, right.
Everybody knows you can do it.
Yeah, I'm going to sit there, and as I'm pulling myself towards them, I'm sitting there waving kind of a sign, and I sit there, and fire just erupts and just kind of spreads across this beast. 13 to beat.
Did not expect it.
Seven.
Okay. The fire gets him make a try to intimidate him with this to let go of Lom.
Try not. Do.
12.
Doesn't seem to be intimidated. He's thinking Lom is a better snack than Tidbit, I guess.
Okay. That's fair, I guess. I mean, he's pretty meaty.
You hit him with this water. And we're going to take a couple rounds off of your holding your breath for that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wilster, what you doing on the surface there? You got your...
Well, since my knot is so securely tied, I'm going to run over to Tidbit and Offie, and I'm going to say, "Why are you tickling her feet for?" And I'm going to flip her onto her side and smack her on the back, make her spit up the water.
Do your best.
Oh, I'm going to. 12.
12. All right. Tidbit coughs up a bunch of water.
Wow. Now I still got. Oh, but I still have to make a death save, right?
Well, now at least you have a chance.
Yeah. Oh no. Thank you.
Good job, Wilster.
Yes.
All right.
I do what I can. And there's nothing else I can do.
No, not really. You did great. I am going to... yeah. We have now...
Can you put my figure out there?
No. Oh, yeah. I'll just hide juice and...
Next to me too.
Oh, yeah.
So nervous.
Okay. This thing swims. It takes everything it can to swim, which means you may take a stab at it or punch at it or something.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
guess
swimming away from you.
I guess I'm gonna like try to reach out and stab it with a dagger. Nine.
Nope. Okay. All right. You stab at it with a dagger, but it still moves away from you. It moves and you see it. Make a perception check.
Like that's a 14. Yeah, 14.
Okay. It seems to swim, and this water at the bottom, it seems like maybe it takes off. It's not straight down. It must go, like it must open up wider. Maybe it's filling a wider cavern below because it starts to possibly leave your sight. Ophi.
Ophi is, she rummages around in her little side pouch and produces a tiny vial filled with a kind of gross looking liquid, and she shoves it, she pops the cork and tries to...
Which one do you eat? The big hole?
It's Wilster that's there.
It's the big one, right?
Yes, the mouth hole. Put it in the mouth hole.
Okay, she dunks this kind of like congeal-y red liquid into Tidbit's mouth. And
It's like squid ink.
she should regain how much is it small?
2d4. 2 pyramids plus 2.
I need another pyramid.
Here.
Pyramids.
5 hit 8.
Ooh.
Wow. Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
You take a breath. Just in time, Tidbit, it's your turn.
Dice job.
What's going on? What's going on?
You're dying. Well, you were dying.
What spider got me? There were no more spiders.
A big lizard took you. It was trying to eat you, and then you
Did
got
I
a bunch
pee
of
my
water
pants?
in your air sacs.
Where is it?
Oh, it's in. Oh, I killed Lom. Yeah, he's dead.
But you're going to be fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
I'm gonna go to the hole and look down the hole.
Make a perception check.
16.
Yeah, you see Juice actively swimming in this. This water's very clear, although it's mucked up with like acids and flames and
blood.
weird dust that's sparkling still, blood, all kinds of stuff in this water. But you can still see Juice actively trying to pursue this creature. This creature's got Lom in its mouth and has swum down and looks like it's moving out of sight.
Is it within 120 feet?
Underwater,
Okay.
yes.
I'm going to say, well, Sarah, bless me. Send this light and destroy this shithead.
I was thinking dickbag, but shit.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. And her hand goes out.
Yeah.
That was 18.
Okay. It does hit it. It strikes it. Like slow motion through the water.
And this streak of light comes down
Oh my gosh.
through my hand.
Okay.
Why can't I add on this strength? 13. Glorious light from Osara above comes down, striking this swimming creature.
Okay. It's still swimming.
Damn it.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. And the next person who attacks it has advantage.
Yeah.
Lom wants
Lom,
to attack it.
fail a death save.
No, I said attack it. You must not have heard correctly.
That's a fail for Lom. You're dreaming about falling, Lom.
You have this
Appropriately
sinking
enough.
feeling.
I'm noticing a theme here.
Yeah. Juice. This is he just like kicked his little squirmy body. He's moving way faster than you can move.
That sucks. I'm going to keep swimming towards it, and I weave another symbol,
Okay.
Kiamla, and a freaking just morphing ball of energy just erupts from my hands. 20 something.
20 something?
Yeah, it's like
Like an age group? Yeah, that
like
totally
24,
hits.
24.
Totally hits.
Okay. Do you mind if I borrow a D8 from you?
No problem.
For this, of course.
I want this to be. This is going. As it's traveling through, it morphs into kind of a bluish color, and as it strikes it, it just erupts, and you can feel the echoes of the vibration as just an enormous thunderous strike slams into the side of this creature, and that's 17.
Okay. This creature sort of twitches, stops moving, lets go of Lom, and the creature right next to it that was swimming below just sort of picks up Lom and keeps going. It's Wilster's turn. Wilster,
My goodness.
And I'm a little bit shorter of breath.
How far down are they?
As you look over the side, you only see juice.
So the answer is
Only
2,
juice.
as in 2 damn far down.
Right?
Need to be less of the far down.
Is Juice moving or is he floating?
Juice appears to be moving of his own accord.
Okay. They're fine.
Oh gosh.
I don't know what else I could do. I'm not getting in that water.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I can't swim.
Oh, that's canon. Thanks.
Yeah, we're gonna athletics and 9. I don't go swimming in.
Wilster can.
And
There we go. I know you
But
can
he
doggy
can't.
paddle.
I can say he can and change the canon. I don't.
Oh no, it's established as you
Yeah,
go.
he wrote it down.
Yeah, I mean, I saw
Nice.
pen to paper.
He wrote it
I
down
like
too.
it.
You can't change that.
I do too.
I can, and I can't see the other creatures.
No, they seem to have moved laterally after they were down there, and you can't. It's not. It seems tube shaped as it goes down, but it must open up wider beneath.
Okay, so I yell at Juice. You're swimming the wrong way, you knucklehead.
Okay, make a disadvantage DC 30 or 25 perception check, Juice.
Okay. Dude, don't worry, I got this. Disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage DC 25.
I do my best
DC
work under
25.
disadvantage. Okay, it's a 5.
Yeah.
And that's a 5. 5 plus.
I told you that
He
dice
has
was
a-
great.
He has a plus 20 bonus.
Yeah, I have a plus 30 on my perception because I'm in the water. Bugbears
Yeah,
being
the
naturally-
water is magnifying his
Yeah.
vision.
Yeah, exactly.
Only bugbears
And
are
you don't
excellent
hear any of
swimmers.
that stuff. All right. Okay. So, well, you don't know what the other thing's doing because you can't see the other thing. So we'll go Ophi.
Oh, God.
Oh, pretty lights.
He is still glowing. Oh, the dead one's glowing. No, it wouldn't. Because my guiding bolt creates this kind of shimmer that gives the next person advantage.
Yeah,
was
he
the
had
dead
advantage. He
Yeah.
attacked him.
Oh, I should have. Okay.
They are
That's-
totally out of sight at this point.
Yes.
That's a problem.
Bye, guys.
He was painted so well, too.
Yeah, it's cool. I've got another one. Hold on.
Well, I mean, it can always be repurposed.
No, Ophi's going to save the day here.
With what? With my -3 strength or with the...
I have faith.
Serious?
I have,
Nah. Might as well be, though.
I have
Hey.
faith in your ingenuity.
Yeah, this
In
is a
creativity.
weird question. Do I have to breathe?
You can hold your breath a lot longer than most people.
She's just jumping in, man. She does like she does like a cute little cannonball.
Yep.
She is kicking as hard as her little stumpy legs can, which is not very hard.
Oh.
It's like difficult terrain,
Oh.
but you don't have a problem swimming down through it. It's starting to ease out a little bit. So
See, creation.
I'm just trying to get within sight range of it.
My characters.
yeah, you're not able to go that far in this one.
Okay.
We should have had
Use
a-
the random generator, Brad.
No, don't do that. Tidbit.
I look at half naked man.
The barbarian.
Yes. You got any potions?
You useless bastard.
No, but perhaps our leader does. I can go back and get some.
Bring some, quick. Bring rocks, throw them down to us.
You want me to throw rocks at you? Down in the water.
I'm going down.
I'll get you potions. And he runs off.
And
You're gonna bring back an invisibility potion.
instead of the leader come with us.
Yeah.
Simply for
And as he runs off, I'm going to yell, bring reinforcements too. We thought it was just some stinking spiders.
And then you jump
this
in.
wasn't in the job job description.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the rope
Do we
Yeah.
get hazard pay?
and I'm gonna say, Wilster, you coming with?
No.
I can help you.
Help me what? Breathe?
Swim.
I need to breathe.
Okay.
I'll
And
think about it. You go first.
She's gonna grab the rope and then jump in, but like holding it loosely just so she can trail it down and put it around her waist.
Okay.
Simply for flavor text, may I mention that Ophi probably threw off her hat to aid in water dynamics before she jumped in?
Oh, of course. So you jump in, and even though you're loose with the rope, it just sort of thump, comes off behind you.
I still
Falls.
tie it around my waist.
Okay.
Can I step on it?
Make a dexterity save.
Yeah, that's my rope. These are hard to come by. 12?
Yeah, you've stepped on it. You got
Excellent.
the end of it before. It slipped in there. All right. All right. So
I just gotta figure out how to get that gnome off the other end of it.
Lom, this comes to the point in the fall of your dream where you see a big pile of stuff approaching very quickly as you're falling towards it.
Oh, that's awfully big and it's round. What am I going to call that? It's the ground. Yes, that's nice. It's ground and it's coming awfully fast.
You also don't feel the protective warmth of your sword.
I love that movie.
Which is weird because I left it on the ground.
I mean, maybe you wouldn't anyways in a dream. Who's to say, right? Yeah, we gotta love that. Okay, so let's find out what I'm doing here. Yeah, we're gonna go with it's Juice's turn.
How far away is he from me now?
So you can't see him. You know he went down there. You'll have to travel pretty much your full double.
Even though that I can, even considering people that can see pretty well in the dark, I can typically see even further. Than
Yeah. He's out of your line of sight.
Shit.
That's my feelings on the
Yeah.
matter as well.
Do I feel as though that I could reach the surface with the breath that I still have?
Yeah.
I swim further down.
Okay. You make it the full amount, and you see that this water is actually, it's still in a tube. It doesn't open out wide. It starts to do this and go flat. And as you round the corner, because you can see in the dark, way out in the distance, not too far out in the distance, you see the tail of the dragon starting to disappear around another corner.
You said dragon. That's canon.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you want that.
Not a dragon.
Juice didn't hear that.
All right, so you swum the heck out of that turn. Wilster.
All right, so I'm got the rope. I'm going to pick up the rope in one hand, and then I'm going to put Ophi's hat on. And then I'm going to walk over there, and I'm going to pick up Lom's sword, and I'm going to kind of drag all these things back to the stalagmite.
Okay. Gathering treasure.
And I'm going to adjust Ophi's hat a few times until it feels right.
He's gonna tie the strings in a little bow.
Oh, they got strings? Totally, yeah.
All right. Yeah, this thing then swims out of your sight. And it looks like it swam up. Ophi,
She's swimming as hard as she does.
Okay.
Yeah, she's paddling.
you also make a turn in this bend, and you see Juice as you're going down. He's swimming further out ahead of you.
I'm swimming.
Yep, that was your full swimmy swim. Tidbit.
So I have no spells. I'm just swimming as hard as I can. I can see pretty well down here, more than the average person,
Okay. You also swim
but not as quite as well as the people who live in the
right.
complete
You
darkness.
you are trailing Ophi in this.
Okay. And the when I reach the end of the rope,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tie it around my waist.
You'll tie it around your waist when you reach the end? Okay.
There's only 50 feet.
So you don't reach the end this turn.
Okay. I'm double swimming.
Yeah, that means you can. Yeah, actually, that means you can make it 25 feet. Right? You move 25? Yeah.
Swimming's half.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And Lom, you get to actually make a death save this time around.
Hey. How about a 16?
All right, that's one save. You
I
don't
like
know.
it.
You don't know why because
so excited.
No, I'm like really happy. Like,
Okay. He like
That
jumped
didn't
up.
come through as happy though. It came through as, damn it.
no, I assure you, like, it was
He wants your sword.
He really does.
He's excited about my next character.
Let me rephrase that. He wants my sword.
Fresh meat.
He just wants to be the tallest person in the party.
No. Mom has a face. You can do things with faces.
Oh,
That's them's the rules, man.
oh yeah.
Juice, it's your turn.
And I've seen them go up,
Yeah, and
back out of sight again.
Yeah, out of sight again.
I guess Juice.
Come back.
Juice is going to keep going.
All
Juice
right.
keeps going towards him.
Aw, he's a bugbear with a heart of gold.
Absolutely. Okay. So Juice keeps swimming. And as you round the corner, you see they are definitely swimming up. You can see, actually, you see a opening where it seems the surface, there seems to be another surface, but you don't see them anymore.
Patrick can't help but to feel like he's running into a hornet's nest.
It's the best kind of nest.
Oh,
Worcester.
I did not want to check out character.
I gotta move tidbit. Hold on.
Did the half naked man come back?
No, you guys had went quite a ways into there.
Okay.
It's not gonna happen in 12 seconds.
Man, we should have like brought a fishbowl out here and just thrown all the characters in them.
Right? I'm going to tug on the rope.
Yeah?
I feel anything?
You do feel something.
Okay. Does it tug back?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
All right. I'm going to wait and see what kind of potions that guy brings me.
Okay.
I guess it's too long to retcon something real quick.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. That's fine.
I can't tell you what's happening. And
Good.
Ophi, you are able to swim down and start swimming up. You are behind behind Juice. It's a little train. It's Juice, Ophi, Tidbit. Tidbit, I'm assuming you're just doing all out swimming.
Oh, totally.
Tidbit, are you swimming as well?
Yeah, but I think I'm going to stay at the end of the rope.
Okay, so when you get to the end, it curves and it stops.
End of the rope.
Yeah, that's the end of the rope.
Okay.
You seem to not be able to get any farther. I mean, see where they're going. So
Okay.
the rope ends before it makes its turn.
I'm going to tug on the rope desperately, but not furiously.
Okay.
Not fiercely, desperately.
Okay. Yeah. Make a persuasion check.
Oh, yeah. 5.
5.
All right. I'm going to start pulling her back up.
Make an insight check, Wilster.
Aw. Insight. 13.
Yeah. The rope starts yanking. You have no idea why. You might have caught something.
Right? I'm thinking. See if I can set the hook.
Okay. Yeah, it just tugs back at you, Tidbit.
Okay.
Lom, make a death save.
Come on, Mom.
No.
Lom. Okay, well, I can't tell everybody else what's happened to Lom. Juice.
Juice. Patrick cries a little. I'm at first, as I'm swimming, I'm going to try to summon some energies deep within myself to try to fortify some of my abilities, and I'm gonna continue using every bit of strength I have to continue swimming towards him.
Okay. You swim. You pop up to the surface. You see. You don't see this creature you were chasing. You see Lom sitting by the side of the pool, bleeding out. Got a air wheezing, gurgling sound in his chest area. A little bit, and then he stops wheezing. And we're gonna have to take a break.
No!